All right, my friends, let's begin in child's pose. Stretch the hands forward and sinking back, lengthening every part of our spine and our back. Let's sway side to side. Lots of breath. In the nose, out the nose, in the nose, out the mouth, whichever feels the best. But really fill up those lungs and then empty them. Get movement in your spine and in your back muscles. Very important. Child's pose slides. Left forearm down. Exhale, slide the right hand forward. Long stretch and then bring it back. Alternating. It might just do the trick for your stiff back, your aching back. Enjoying this nice long stretch. Into the anthill. Always adjusting our movement capability. Moving better, moving freer, more mobility, more flexibility, more strength. And you can pour so much into your body then. When you have that movement, you can do so much more. And you can do it better. Stretch it out. Okay, now I'm just getting crazy. One more time each side. Stretch. Oh, happy shoulders, happy back. Modify as needed. Anytime. Now hands and knees position. Elbows in. Shifting your weight side to side. We want that back to be pliable, to be functional, to be movable, and to be happy. Happy backs, the Bob Ross of yoga right here. Happy backs. Actually, I think I've been called that a couple times. I've been called the Mike Rowe of fitness a few times also, so I'll have to tell you yoga stories as I heard them. All right, right arm, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, thread through. We're gonna do this 4 times on each side. Sink down, you could pull back, really opening up the shoulder and that nice movement in the shoulder. Again, inhale, lift. Reach, 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 and then thread. Move within the poses, my friends. Move within. Get that, get your confidence going. Get your body wisdom going. Nothing's rigid. Nothing's frozen. You keep on moving. Thread. Oh, happy shoulders. I did about, I'll just say a buttload. What does that equal? A buttload of push-ups yesterday. It's a very technical calculus term. Buttload. Pre-buttload. All right. Enough of that. Reach through. So my shoulders, they feel good, but they need some movement. They need some love, some pliability. All right. Bring it through. And let's go to the other side. Left arm up. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. And then thread. 4 times. We are in the business here, my friends, of expansion, elevating everything you have. So don't take it lightly. Don't skip through parts of the video. Do all of it. It's designed to make you the best you can be. Again, inhale, reach up. Beautiful twist and thread. Funny, when I do that, I feel that in my feet. It's reflecting. It's projecting into that area. One more time. Right in my left foot. Isn't that interesting? That's why we do both sides. We balance it out. Rocking forward and back. You might be hearing some sounds in your body, some movements as they go back into place. All right, hands and knees position again. Let's draw little circles here. If you like, you could flip the hands. And now we have a wrist stretch of epic proportions. That's up to you. Listen to your body. These are great movements for athletes, martial artists, grapplers, wrestlers. My son is in karate camp right now, other direction. So I've been doing some of these with him. He's just learning, but learning precision and focus and discipline. You lack discipline. All comes together in the martial arts. That's lovely. Take the hands forward. Step back, downward facing dog. We got it, my friends. Fingers wide. Big, big hands. And we're sinking back. You could walk the legs. Or as my friend and yoga teacher says, I'll give her a shout out here, Lacey, she says paddle the feet. I like that. I'm in Wisconsin. I teach a lot when I'm up here, and I take her class at the Ohana Yoga Studio. So it's always good. Hear what other people are saying, other instructors, their vernacular, how they teach, how they cue, how they put flows together. It's like you love the language, and then you read Shakespeare. You learn a little bit more about it. You learn new ways to say things, how to teach, how to impart knowledge. Okay, enough of that. I just did a talk on that, so it's in my brain. We're walking it out, but so we're paddling. All right, inhale, bring that right leg up. Three-legged dog, stretch the shoulders, stretch the arms, sink the left heel down. Bring the right foot forward, low lunge, drop that knee down. Left hand stays on the mat, and then inhale, reach up. One of the best mobility stretches we can find is lunge with a twist. Open up, keep taking that arm back, all the way back, so we're opening up the shoulder and the chest. And then bring the hand over, step back, downward facing dog. Walk it out, paddle it out as it were. And then left leg comes up. Three-legged dog, stretch those arms out. A lot of power in the triceps and the shoulders on this one. Left foot forward, low lunge, right hand is there, and twist. Keep your fingers loose. Pull the arm back, if you dare. As that happens, we're rocking the weight into this right leg. See how we're turning here? Getting the full effect of that beautiful lunge. And our bodies will never be the same. Bring the arm up and over, stepping back, down dog. Again, walk it out. You're loose, you're strong, you're capable of so much more in terms of movement. Open up our bodies, our movement, everything else opens up. The mind, the potential, the possibilities. All right, bring that left foot forward. Give me a Garland squat here. I'm gonna hike up the pants. Watch this. Okay. So first option, hands on top of the thighs. Feet are pointed out, or you can come down here, or bring it all the way down. Hands in front, in prayer position. This is Garland pose. You're tall, you can rock it or just hold, lots of breath. But you're oiling up your knees, your lower back, your ankles, your hips, of course, and feel that project itself into other parts of the body. 5 more breaths. Always moving, always flowing. Such a beautiful tableau behind the camera here. We got flowers, wildflowers, trees, some forests, all that Wisconsin has to offer us when we come here to film right outside my hometown of West Salem. All right, one more breath. And then take it back to downward facing dog. Step back, bend that left knee, press the right heel down. Stretching that right leg, long stretch. It's active. Inhale, we rise up a bit. Exhale, sink down. And then switch, bend the right knee, left heel down. Got the bug spray on. The horse flies have got the memo that I'm out here filming. So they're rushing out here as we speak. Wait till they smell how repulsive I am from the bug spray. I say that because I've had some bad experiences out here with horseflies before. Swelling. My arm swelled up once. Looked like Popeye, but just one arm. Okay, shake them out. Again, step that left foot forward. We have our Garland squat. Pick up where you left off. Make a day of it. We're breathing, lots of breath, and oiling, lubricating the knees, the ankles, the hips, the back. 5 more breaths. Sinking the tailbone down, shoulders back. Use the elbows to open the hips further if you like. Whoa, okay, there we go. A Garland tumble, right? And this is good because the famous author Hamlin Garland lived in West Salem. He's buried outside of West Salem. Hamlin Garland, look him up, Garland. Okay, step it back again. Down dog, bring the right leg up. It's tall, stretch, tall. Bend the knee open into a scorpion. Feel that simmering on your right side. Right foot forward, full lunge. Back leg is lengthened and lift up. Find the balance, shoulders back and down. Arms up, crescent lunge. Working the front leg, bending it, getting some action in the quad, and then stretch the back leg. And then cactus arms, opening the chest. Stretch, stretch. Keep it here or add the dive into standing splits. Put the weight in your right foot. Left leg goes up. Hands by the right foot, lifting that left leg with the inhales. This one's a tight one for me. That's why we're doing it. I want to improve it. Can never improve without practicing it. That's why if you think you're gonna master yoga in a couple videos, that's not gonna happen. Nothing happens like that. You gotta put in the time, the practice, the consistency, and it's really enjoyable. The more you do it, the better you do. The more you unlock in your practice, in your life. All right, stepping back again into lunge. Whoa. Cactus arms, open. I'm a little bit stiff today. I've been hitting it pretty hard lately, so these flows are essential. Bring the hands down, step back, down dog, and then left leg comes up. Bend the knee, open. Down dog, scorpion. Little pulsing action, little movement. Oh, feels good. Opening up that left side. Left foot forward. Lunge. Fix your blouse. Arms up. Find the focus, find the presence in the lunge. Add little movements. I like to add shoulder rolls. Keep it loose. Keep it fluid, pliable. And then open into cactus arms. Forward into standing splits when you're ready. Let's get off. Stepping on something weird there. All right. Tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the right leg. Little upside down action, the blood moving into the head and the brain. Keep tabs on how your focus is. Whew, we'll practice that one, don't we, my friends? Stepping back, lunge. Arms up, sink down, cactus arms. All right, hands down. Step back to push-up position, high push-up, plank position. Hands are on the shoulders, elbows turned in. Press away into that immovable force, the ground. Activating the arms, shoulders, the bones. 2 more breaths. Press the heels back. And lots of breath. Forward, lower down. Elbows into the sides, drop the knees to modify. It's called a hover or a chaturanga. Extend the legs back. Cobra, elbows in, hands are on the shoulders, or press up into up dog. Knees up or knees down. Drop the shoulders, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower down slowly. Great care, great precision, great stretch. And once again, cobra or up dog. Building strength in the back, movement in the back. Good structure, good foundation. Exhale, lower, slowly. Lengthen through the crown of the head, through the tips of the toes. And one more time, inhale, lift. Press into the palms, one more breath. I love up dogs. I love how they help my back. They balance my back. They build strength and flexibility and movement. Exhale, lower. Massage the rib cage into the mat. And then tuck the toes up and back. Downward facing dog. Paddle it out, walk it out. Ooh, it's starting to heat up already. It's about 9:30 in the morning here. As we finish out the hottest part of summer. Okay, knees down, take it back, child's pose. Turn the palms up and stretch it back. Bring the knees back, slide the hands forward. Version of the puppy pose, but you're, oh man, opening up the back, especially the lower back. Let the armpits sink down towards the mat. Reverse maybe decades of bad posture right here. Open it up. Start the posture motors here. Open it up. 2 more breaths. Breathing right into the mat. Hope you know your mat well. Okay, pressing up. Never mind. All right, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring that right leg up again. Let's work on that scorpion. Love that scorpion. If you want a little bit more, drop your left forearm down. Take your right hand forward and press. You know somebody who practices martial arts, any kind. If they don't know this one, show them this pose right here. How it opens up your hip, stretches your hip flexor, rotates the lower back, and it stretches the hamstring too and calf of this standing leg. 2 more breaths. It's alive, it's moving, it's breathing. It's unstoppable. All right, bring the left hand down before you go forward or you will have disaster. Right leg forward, pigeon. Slide the left leg back. Our hands are down. This right foot could be against the left leg or open it up. I want these hands down. And what I love to, where's the sun? Right up there. What I love to do in the pigeon, I like to sway that pigeon. So there's this sway. I'm going to show you an add-on to this in just a moment if you wish to do it. So we're going back and forth, massaging the hip, the glute, the back. And we're also lifting, reinforcing good tall posture in the upper body. Now stay with that, or you could add the pigeon sway. Let me give you the front view here. Take the arms out, and we drop the arm down, the shoulder down, to the mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop the other side. It's almost too good to be true, isn't it? Could this be? Moves like this only exist in stories, but here we are doing it. Sink that shoulder down. We are celebrating the chest-shoulder relationship right here. Open some champagne. You can keep walking your front foot forward as well. Don't forget, there is a pigeon pose happening down here. That's what makes it so glorious. While we add these sways, we are still opening up the hips. We are engaging and improving that pose for all time. One more time each side. Movement within, perhaps. Drop it down. Oh, press up. Take this front leg, extend it out. Look at this. We have a reverse hurdle just simmering, just waiting to be activated and stretch forward. Rock it back and forth, whatever you want. Hands are down. Again, we are cultivating potential. This is potential, my friends. No matter what age you are, wherever you are in the world, this is potential right here. Opening up your body, giving it this great adaptability to do anything that you love to do. Do it better. Sports, activities, whatever it is. All right, let's take it back. Where am I going? Down dog. Don't worry, wherever I am, I can get back to down dog. That's the Kevin Bacon of yoga poses. There's a bee. Okay, you can just, right on my nose, you can just take off, all right? No bees, it's a no bee area. All right, back to down dog. Now we have, oh, he's back. He's back. All right, down dog, left leg up. Open the hip. All right, we're clear. The bee was very curious. We have the down dog scorpion. Right forearm down if you like, left hand forward. And let's open that pose. Let's make it something extraordinary. Inhale, lift that left knee. Exhale, open the hip. It's active, it's alive, the blood is flowing, the breath is flowing. Fill and empty the lungs, saturate the muscles. It's so good, I'm shaking a bit, shaking with joy, with the fever of the flow. Oh, that sequence took a little while to film with the bee action, but I think we're okay now. Open that hip. Once the bee tries to keep going into your nose and mouth, you might have to take a little breather. Oh, something else is in my ear. Okay. Stretch, stretch, open. Now, my friends, left hand down, right hand down. It's pigeon time. Boom, forward. I adore coming into pigeon pose. It means something great is going to happen each and every time. Hands down. Start that sway. Pay attention to your shoulders. Are they like this? 9. Ausgezeichnet hier. Das ist die richtige Antwort right here. Drop the shoulders down. Rock it side to side. Stretch that right leg back. Good. Your body sometimes emits such interesting sounds when we come into these very dynamic, very effective poses. Never to be taken lightly. Do them every day. Practice them every day. That's what they're here for. It's all body weight. You have no excuses as far as what you need. You got your body with you 24/7. Even if you have an out-of-body experience, the body's still attached. Still do it. You gotta, lock that down right away. What about out-of-body? Okay, let's sway it. I'm gonna go this way. Drop. Oh man, that is good. A lot of times you don't know what you're holding. You don't know what kind of tension or lack of mobility is resting in our bodies in different areas until we start doing these moves. It's a big magnifying glass. It reveals it. Great thing is it reveals it and it does something positive about it immediately. It doesn't just show you where it is. It's by the doing that we find it, and the doing makes it better. Sway it back and forth. Ready for Cirque du Soleil in no time at all, right? Oh, yeah. Let's do one more time each side. We got it. We got it, my friends. I want you to leave this flow feeling taller, stronger, more flexible, more focused, more energized, ready to live that great life. Make it better for you and everybody around you. Okay, we walk up. Now take this. Look at this. Unlock that hurdle stretch and move however you wish within it. Forward, side to side. Ooh. Want this flow to be right around a half hour, 30 minutes. Been getting a lot of requests for it. I hope you love it. Show the love by sharing it on. Keep it active. Back to down dog. Let's put together a vinyasa flow here. First, bend the knees, press back. Down dog, squat. Side to side. There's strength in the back, in the legs. There's a stretch, there's a lengthening. And then inhale forward to plank. Keep traveling, lower down, hover. All the way down. And then cobra, or our beloved up dog. Hands on something weird there. Lift. Shoulders back and down. Squeeze the glutes. And then lower slowly. Stretch out that spine. At the end of the day, it's an overused term, but it's true. At the end of the day, you want to know that your spine has been decompressed. It's been open. It's pliable. Inhale, lift up again. We don't like falling asleep knowing our spine has been compressed. It's been compromised. It's been crushed. Open it. Strengthen it. Lower down. Stretch, stretch. Bend the legs. Bend the legs. Wiggle the toes. Now one more time with an option to increase that stretch. You can bend the legs. Might not sound like a lot, but once you do the leg curl, got to put my hand on something. There we go. Flat. Shoulders back. We're lifted. 5 breaths, whatever you got. Build some great strength in the arms and shoulders while reinforcing your posture. Little twist perhaps. Look over the shoulder. Feet down. Take the hands way up to the front of the mat, press it back. Child's pose or puppy pose, somewhere in between. Sway it back and forth. Add a twist if you want, rocking onto one side. Healthy spine, healthy body. Famous quote from Joseph Pilates. Of course, the founder of what is now called Pilates. All right, stretch it out. All right, one more move. You're not going to want to miss this one. I have a 4-year-old son. We play all the time. We wrestle all the time. This is one I think of to keep me very fluid and flexible so I can keep doing it with him whenever he asks. I don't want to say, oh, I can't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to be able to always play with him. You're going to do the scorpion. You're going to bend that right leg. You're going to press in the right hand and press it up and back. Opening up the chest, abdominals. There's the twist. Hold it here for 3 more breaths. And this left arm, well, you're feeling some stuff here too as we continue to massage the shoulder and the attachment where the shoulder and the chest meet. All right, my friends, scorpion, other side. Back to the center, bend the left leg, press in the left hand, and there we are. 4 more breaths. Lifelong movement in the body. Invest in it now with these kind of flows. It'll pay dividends the rest of your life. It's a great way to always balance it out, stretch it out, open it up, give it what it needs so it can continue to do all those things you love to do and do them longer, do them better with more integrity. But you know, you always have me, Coach Vigue, right here. Set you straight when you need to open up, to balance, to work the core. Let an ant bite your foot. All right, back to the center. Press it up. Ooh. All right, switch the cap. The sun is out, my friends. Shoulder rolls. Beautiful work. What'd you think? Did you like it? You feel better? Practice every day, anywhere, anytime with me, Coach Vigue. God bless you. And as always, Coach Vigue will see you around.